So this is where the truck's heading straight at me. Should be about 30. Probably hitting about 60. If the truck clips me, it's anybody's guess where it spins me.
This movie's a gangster comedy. Two hopeless small-timers up against the police and gangland kingpin, the dentist. One of the leads, Vince, is trying to get across town for a pickup, but he's already late. I'll have constant radio communication with the director for every stunt I do. Time to get on set.
And rolling. Accelerate. 180 handbrake. Hit the boxes. Left into the tunnel. Overtake. Through the gap. Hit the boxes. Through the gap. Hit the boxes. Brake. And cut.
Because we're in Britain, the cars are right-hand drive, so we get left-hand drives over from Europe and drive those. We'll actually control the cars with mini steering wheels we keep out of shot.
In this scene, Vince and Ray escape to the docks with the safe in the back of the car. I need to do a 180 turn here, then stop close to the jetty edge to make it look good.
Rolling. Hit the boxes. Through the gap. Hit the boxes. Door off the van. Brake at the boxes and swing round. Stop at the end and reverse. Accelerate for the jump. Brake at the end. Cut.
Now Vince and Ray ditch the safe and get chased by the police. For the finish, I drive up and over a dumpster, making sure I get enough speed into the jump to make a wreck of the car.
And rolling. Up the jetty. Hit the life brake. Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans. Into the warehouse. Up the steps. Handbrake turn. Through the roadworks. Into the tunnel. Overtake. Overtake. Through the gap. Over the dumpster. And cut.
In this sequence, I drive a police car, chasing one of the dentist gangsters around warehouses. I need to stick close the whole time to make it look right. At the end of the stunt, I have to ram the lead car into the river.
Rolling. Give chase. Between the cars. Stick with him. Hit the barrels. Through the warehouse. Into the boxes. Stick with him. Left of the first container. Right of the second. Left again. Under the crane. Into the lead car. Cut.
There are a couple of basic ways to roll a car. There's a pipe ramp, literally driving the subframe up a pipe. There's also what we call a cannon roll, which we're going to do next. We make it look as if it's a collision that turns the car when, in fact, I got a button by the handbrake that shoots a pole out from under the chassis of the car when I slide the car sideways at exactly the right moment. And that'll flick me over. I just have to be sure to press it at the right time.
This is one of the final scenes in the film, and here I chase the dentist's white van. To complete the stunt, I cannon roll the car as the van rams me. If I mess up the timing, I'll wreck the car, but we won't be able to use the footage.
Rolling. Chase the van. Keep up with the van. Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck. Onto the platform. Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down. Into the warehouse. Through the gap. Under the ladder. Cannon roll. And cut.
You know, being us is what's letting us down.
Two small-time gangsters.
I told you, I don't like Rosers and I don't like milky tea. Well, I ain't in it for the money. I'm in it to scare people and say cool stuff. And the money.
Make the biggest mistake of their lives.
I'll tell you, it's easy as chip shop Sheena. Nothing's gonna go wrong. I shouldn't even be driving. We're supposed to be taking it in turns. It's a getaway, Ray.
And the only way out is to take on the gangster who already wants them dead. Oh, don't forget, I only do two things. I get rich and I get angry.
We ain't exactly his flavour of the month.
Toothless in Wapping. They might just get away with it. You know why they call me the dentist, don't you?
He's an East End freak. He can smell his money.
Toothless in Wapping.
You know, being us is what's letting us down.
Toothless in Wapping. There's only gonna be one winner.
Left into the tunnel. Overtake. Cut, that's way too slow. The van. Brake at the boxes and swing round. Cut, set him up again. Through the gap. Over the dumpster. Cut, that's way too slow. Cut, too slow. Form. Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down. Cut, what have you done to the vehicle? Onto the platform. Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down. Through the gap. Cut, that was too slow. Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down. Jump through the boxes. Cut, that was too slow. To the platform. Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down. Into the warehouse. Through the gap. Under the ladder. Cannon roll. And cut. Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down. Dodge the forklift and down. Into the warehouse. Cut. You've wrecked it. Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck. Cut, that's way too slow.